Right, so this is perfect. Thank you. So I can use this as an example. So the garden aesthetic for a Capricorn rising, Libra sun, Pisces moon. It's giving grounded glam with sacred softness. Now, your overall vibe. Your garden is going to be a space of elegance and intentional beauty. It balances structure, which is Capricorn energy, with harmony, Libra energy, and magic, that's Pisces. Think of this as a sanctuary that says, I'm blooming with grace and I am protecting my peace. So, for Capricorn rising, this is going to be the face of your garden. You want to give off a sense of strength. People will come up to your home, drive past it. They want to see a garden that immediately feels in order, that has a purpose, and screams protection. The overall design features are going to be clean lines and symmetrical container layouts, raised bed or structured rows, stone pathways, engraved plaques, protective statues, heritage plants, which I can go into a different video, that have longevity and meaning. Your color palette should be deep greens, slate grays, white with bronze, and plants for your rising sign. As I said in the other video, rosemary, olive tree, or bay laurel, snake plants, or sage. Now, for the Libra sun, this is going to be your garden's inner light. At the core, it is going to represent beauty, balance, connection. If you are drawn to the harmony aesthetic, your garden is going to be curated, but full of grace. We're talking about intentional curation here. So, the color coordinated flower beds, like I said, should be kind of like an ombre color of plants, matching planters, or mirrored pots. Benches or archways for shared connection, and roses everywhere because it brings in that Venus energy. And for the flowers, you are really going to gravitate towards blush cream, sage green, or soft peach colors. Now, the other plants that you can have according to your sun sign, the roses, lavender, hydrangea, eucalyptus, peonies, all of those would be great. And for your Pisces moon, this is going to be the soul of your garden. It's kind of like your inner world, the intuitive side, things that resonate emotionally when people drive by. This is the part of you that craves softness, privacy, and a little bit of magic in your space. So obviously, privacy hedges are going to be your main thing. You want something that's probably tucked away in a corner for reflection, like a reading area, maybe a private gazebo, wind chimes, flowing vines, an altar outside, or something along those lines that is clearly your sacred space. This is going to represent water, so lavender, sea foam, silver, moonlight, white, all of that kind of stuff. You're also going to want jasmine, ferns for ancestral connection, moonflowers for your intuition, and chamomile for kind of that emotional restoration. And when you're combining all three of these elements, what it says, and you can, in my book, Black Girl Bagua, I do talk about how you can section off your yard to bring in individual spaces, curating individual spaces outside to represent those different parts of you. So creating something that represents sun, moon, and rising is going to be very easy because you can have a seating area on one side, a water feature because you have a Pisces moon somewhere in the center. Also, water brings in good luck and abundance. So you definitely want to have that close to your space, your home, as much as possible, excuse me. And then something that craves the kind of structure that you are looking for with the Capricorn. So allowing all three of those elements to come together in your outside space is really going to create something that's harmonizing for you in your home. Now, if anybody else wants to know what their perfect space outside would look like, drop your sun, moon, rising sign in the comments below. Until then, don't forget you can check out all 4 of these books. 2 are ebooks, 2 are hardcover. Get it on my website, blackandbookish.com. Bye.